So Olympics, contests, all that stuff's fabulous to talk about. But we do have another piece of very exciting news that everybody already knows about. But the new board company, Monarch, let's talk about this, okay? Sky Brown, yourself, is that it? Or who do we got anybody in the pipeline? What's going on?
More people. We have Kieran Woolley.
He's
the new one.
so
Yeah,
good,
we're
man.
gonna announce him really soon.
Okay. Well, you
But,
just did. Yeah, you just did. Yeah.
Officially.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be on the next Trasher ad, and he skated the Olympics with the board, and his skate is so good.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're really stoked to have him on the team, and we're gonna have some more people that I cannot talk about it yet.
Okay.
But
How did Kieran come about? How did you look into getting him on the team?
he's really close to Sky. He skates with Sky all the time,
Okay.
and he's a great guy. He's a great skater, and when we started thinking about who we're gonna get on the team, he was one of the first to come in mind, and it was so awesome to sign him.
He was down.
Yeah, he
I
was
love
so
that.
down. Yeah,
I love that.
He's
Did
the
he skate
nicest
for anybody else before?
know who was
Maybe
skating
float or
for,
something,
yeah.
or was it? Who was he skating for?
Was it
I'm not
Santa
sure.
Cruz?
I think it was
Something
Santa
like
Cruz.
that,
yeah.
Yeah, Santa Cruz, Australia, right?
Okay, amazing.
So
yeah.
So how did this whole Monarch thing come about? Because you left Plan B a while ago.
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
3 years
maybe?
ago.
Yeah.
So-
I had no board sponsor for about like 2 years.
Okay.
And doing a board company was always my dream. I never had the opportunity.
Right.
And this time was just, the quarantine came just in time, COVID, and I was like, okay, now I'm going to focus on putting my board company together, and then talk to Sky, of course, and Duendo, and then we just came together, worked for a year, almost a year and a half.
A year and a half.
A year and a half.
Takes
The
a while
whole-
to plan it out.
It takes a while, yeah.
Especially during a pandemic.
So so we planned it all during the pandemic. So it was the time that I got to stay home and focus on that, because the past 3-4 years it was just crazy, traveling a lot, contests and
Nonstop.
obligations, and
Yeah.
the COVID happening, and for me it was one of the best things because I got to stay home and just focus on personal stuff and like on the board company. And I'm really stoked on it,
It's amazing. Congratulations.
Having Sky on board, it's amazing, like,
She is incredible.
she's the best.
She's
the best,
incredible.
yeah.
Such good energy.
Yeah.
How did you meet up with her and decide to do this?
So I know her for a while. I met her when she was little.
She's still
Yeah, she's taller than me now.
Okay.
She's smaller when I met her.
Yeah.
She was skating for almost already for the window, and I always wanted to do a board company, and she was already riding for the window, and then when we started talking, she was already in the family, so it was just easier,
Perfect.
And I was already getting boards from the window, so it just made everything easier.
Perfect.
And I feel like me and Sky, we're kind of like the same way, like we like other stuff. It's not just about skateboarding, it's about everything, the lifestyle, like surfing and like doing other stuff. So it's really cool to have her on board, and
Amazing.
I think it's going to be great.
And I like that about you too, because like you just said, like, within the last couple of years, it's been hectic, this contest, I mean, you're all over the place, but I love the fact that you take your time to get some rest and relaxation. You're up at the lake in the boat, you're over here, you're doing that. Very important for your mental, to actually decompress and get away from
activities.
everything,
No, for sure.
and not just
Yeah.
be consumed.
Yeah,
by-
no, my life's crazy. Like, I got back last night at 10 p.m. I'm here
You're
today
here,
at 11
yeah.
a.m. and I leave tomorrow again at 6 a.m.
Great. 6 a.m. You're out of here. Oh my gosh.
So like my life is like that. So every time I have a couple of days off, I love going to the lake because you're on the boat, just you and your friends, no one around. You just go surfing, go have fun, and it's crazy to live the life I live. Like I travel a lot.
I know.
I love traveling. I'm not complaining about it.
Right.
But every time I have a day off, I just like to stay home or like go hang out with my friends.
You
go to
need the
lake.
decompression time. You need the separation. You definitely need the separation from skateboarding.
And like last year, it was one of the best years of my life because I was going through so much in 2019. I broke my foot twice. I thought I was not gonna make the team for the Olympics, and COVID came, and it was the right timing for me. I got to go to Brazil, stay with my family for 2 months, and I was just relaxing, and it was crazy because I didn't have anything in my schedule. And then
Must have felt weird.
It's weird to like not have anything, like not have to get home and like start packing again.
Right.
And I didn't have anything for like 2 months, and then I started traveling again, but it was more like fun stuff, So I really took the year to just relax and focus on the board company.
Love it.
And all that,
Yeah, I love that. You mentioned before with the board company, before you were doing Monarch, you were getting boards from Dwindle.
Yeah, I was getting boards.
How did that, when you quit, or I don't know what happened with Plan B. Did we speak on it last time you were here? I'm not really sure.
I don't think we did.
I don't think we
so,
did.
yeah.
Well, I don't know if you want to speak on it or whatever, but my question is that, when you leave a board brand, sometimes it's tough, but you have other sponsors too. Maybe sometimes a board brand nowadays isn't the, end all be all like it used to be,
butter,
Yeah. But we all want to be a part of something. We all want to have a board brand. So was there any from the time Plan B ended, was there any time where you were like trying to weigh your options of trying to get on another board brand, or were you had your eyes on the prize of your own shit?
Yeah, so like leaving Plan B was one of the hardest decision I made.
Sure.
I love the team, I love the brand, and
Felipe
is my best friend, and just they gave me the opportunity, and it was really hard for me to leave, but I knew what I wanted. This has been my dream forever to have a board company.
Yeah.
And it was the right time, But also I left Plan B and I wasn't in a rush to do anything. I took time.
That's good.
It's been 3 years,
Yeah.
Right.
So I took time to find the right people, the right partners, and make something that I'm really stoked on it,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Were companies hitting you up left and right too? I'm sure.
Yeah, I had a couple companies that I started talking to, but I knew what I wanted from the beginning.
Nice.
Right.
But yeah, I was focused on my board company, and I was like,
Sure.
I want to do it. Now is the right time,
Yeah.
Yeah, especially, the Brazil's such a huge market as well. You guys are going to crush it over there.
Yeah, no,
And here too, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to get the boards down in Brazil.
Right.
It takes a little bit to get the boards down there. I don't think we're going to have boards down there until next year.
Okay.
But we're working on it, and it's doing really well here. The boards got sold out.
That's great.
Oh,
So
nice.
It's doing great. So.
Great problem to have. Yeah, we have
know.
Luis Cruz brought a couple over for us. I mean, they're beautiful boards, by the way. They're not just a
you.
graphic. It's got the embossed with the foil, and they're beautiful. Sky
Thank
Brown's
you.
board and everything. Yeah.
It's really cool to be, it was the first time that I got to work on something like that, like creating the name and the logo and the graphic. Like I got to be part of everything.
Amazing.
So that's one thing that I really wanted to be able to see everything and see what's gonna go out, what's coming next, and just be part of it, And with Monarch, I'm just part of everything. Like I have a bunch of ideas and I throw out there and they love the ideas and then let's do it. And
Amazing.
How did you connect with Dwindle on doing it?
through Sky, because Sky was already skating for almost.
Okay. So they kind of.
yeah.
Okay.
Sky.
What about in Kieran? He's amateur for you guys?
Yeah. For
Okay.
now,
Yeah. Awesome. Well, because I know he is new. He's a new face to the scene.
Yeah.
How'd you come up with the name?
The name was me and Matt. We had the name was the hardest part because of a long time.
It is.
I know, yeah. I had some other names in mind that didn't work out, and then Matt actually came up with the name. And then at first, when I saw the name, I was like, "Oh, the name it's really strong," but I don't know if it's what I want. Like I think it's way too strong.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then as soon as I started talking about it more and look at it more, and then I started liking it, and I was like,
Grew on you.
that's the name.
Okay.
The idea was to just have Monarch, But when we tried to trademark, we had to add the project.
Sure.
But
My son loved monarchs too.
yeah.
What's a monarch? It's a bird?
Butterfly?
It's a monarch
Oh,
butterfly.
that's right.
Blue butterfly.
Yeah, didn't even think about that.
I know, me neither.
Yeah.
I'm not a butterfly connoisseur by any means, but yeah.
It's fresh on my like level right now. My son's like, we're growing them, not growing them. Obviously, they're caterpillars. They grow into butterflies. So
He knows more than I do.
I know.
no, because we're doing it at the house right now. We have a little like net cage or whatever, and we've had 3. We've grown as of recently.
Really?
Yeah, grown.
You're
So
raising
we're
butterflies.
raising butterflies.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You have a butter.
You have the
Amazing.
caterpillars. Wait,
And then
you
it-
catch them and then put them in there?
Yeah, they go on this milkweed plant.
Yep.
And then you get the milkweed, and they evolve and they grow on their own. They grow into the little
The little cocoon. And all
and
that
then they
stuff,
go and
yeah.
do the cocoon, and it's amazing. It's truly amazing.
It's
'Cause
life.
I've never seen it like happen, like
That's awesome.
in a matter of like I'm gonna post it now.
Post it. Sorry to ask, but like, how long does that take? The cocoon.
The whole process probably was, I'd like to say 2.5 weeks.
Oh,
give or
that's
take.
a long
wow.
time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe 2 weeks, give or take.
We got a whole campaign right here with Jerron. You got to maybe need to talk to him after the show.
hired.
Yeah, you're hired. And Jerron, nice having you on the show. But it looks like you have a
know.
new
Look at this.
new Monarch project to get to.
It also means like queen and king, you know. It's
Yeah, royalty.
royalty. Yeah.
Sure. Amazing.
It's a really strong name.
I like it.
And the logo, yeah, I really like wings. As
Wings.
you can tell, I have like wings. all
Yeah,
over
you
my
do.
body.
Okay.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah.
Right?
It's all tying together.
Hey,
It's all tying
it's definitely
together.
full circle here.
Incredible. Well,
Yeah.
congrats.
Thank you.
A lot of things going on.
So cool.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Where is that like button? Right? Is it right here or right here?
Just a little scroll coming down the bottom.
It's
Subscribe.
over to it's on your
It's on my
left.
right? It's on
No,
my
on your
left.
left.
Hey,
Yeah,
hit
right
that
there.
button right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah, please.
The like button's kind of like in the middle there. It's like we're kind of like
it's like right here?
Kind of.
Like
yeah,
right
but
there?
The subscribe's like over to the left.
Like right over there. All right.